Yeah, it's all downhill from here.
I know.
All right, good
I
luck.
think I was late, but it's fine.
I think you'll survive.
Losing those milliseconds, gonna lose.
Yeah, I think you'll be all right.
Interesting mirror. Nice.
Fun. All right, so don't forget, that means that we're going to need to use that after we get Zelda.
Yep. Hopefully I don't accidentally hit it early.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate. I agree.
I'm still having like slight controller issues. I got a replacement rubbers that I'm using, and they're like 90% of what I want them to be, but they're not like quite there. Okay. But they're better than I was dealing with. But sometimes I like miss an input, which is kind of what happened earlier. Nice gloves.
Oh, wow. Okay.
My movement's a little shaky.
Yeah.
I blame nerves.
I blame coin. But, you know. Yeah, no, I feel you. So that glove and mirror does open up a little bit of
mountain.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say it opens up. There's a little bit of clown potential here, which is you can actually do an early mountain dive straight off the coming out of Sank.
Yeah, that sounds weird. I should have got that magic.
It is a little. I think you're probably right, but yeah, I do think you grabbed it. You'll have more chances. The guards are in the magic pack. There's gonna be plenty of magic.
It's kind of just like by the time I saw it, I was already going.
Yeah. Well, and the door is a bastard door, so it sucks you in too, so it's hard to avoid.
And I mess up ball and chain all the time. I've been going to the bottom though, like you told me to, and it seems to be a little bit better, but I'm always scared of this guard and what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
That was okay. I missed one attack, but it was okay.
Yeah. All things considered pretty good. All right. Nice.
All right, got the map. Need to make sure to check that.
Yeah. So,
I'm like more concerned about forgetting I didn't get the map than forgetting I got it.
Yeah. I mean, all things considered, it's not that big a deal, but
I gotta be perfect.
So I would just tell you, one of the things, a really, really funny clown play is if you get the mirror and a second sword in the lamp in this early going, you can actually mirror to the front and do Aga.
That sounds dumb.
It's really stupid. It's so funny. So one of the guys in the community did that once, and there was Pearl on Lumberjack, and I was like, I'm just leaving. This is stupid. That was so funny.
I shot on bonk there. Could that ever like pay off? Like that would only pay off if something's on Lumberjack, right? Like,
I mean, or if you will end up needing to do Aga, it pays off because it saves you the traversal. You are actually where you need to go already. But it's not a good idea. Like, I wouldn't do it.
I mean, I don't know how to do it in the dark anyways.
Yeah, well, that's why it's like you'd need like a second sword and the lamp to even like consider it. And realistically, it's only like
and know how to do it without a lamp.
Yeah, it's that those dark rooms are really, really, really awkward. If you're on like 3 hearts and all that stuff, it's like really it's really tricky.
Yeah, I've done it with fire on once, but never without that.
Yeah. Ooh, nice bombs.
Oh, that's a kind of bad escape.
Yeah, it's alright. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play as normal. I'm not doing mountain.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Like the one thing that, so here's what I would say is the opportunity for doing the mountain stuff is it. So if you like kind of delaying Kakariko, there we go. If you like delaying Kakariko, then going up to the mountain isn't actually terrible, because what you can do is you can basically like do just the old man and then save and quit to Link's house.
Makes sense.
And then do like other stuff, right? So like you could go and do.
How many of these should I get?
Kind of nice. I would get all of them until, because we need money for bottle vendor. All right, cool. Let's go. Like I think that's very worth it to not have to potentially miss bottle vendor.
What is that? Oh my god! I feel like this is your fault somehow for what you said.
Absolutely, it 100% is. That is so perfect. That's really funny. That's tremendous.
Amazing.
All right.
So basically, as soon as we can do Aga, we want to do it at this point, right?
Maybe. I mean, the thing is that gets us the pearl. So probably it's mostly just that you don't want to like go out of your way to not like, if you're in the middle of stuff, like I wouldn't.
Yeah.
You know,
just don't try to
fail,
avoid Aga or something. Like we know we need to do it. So
yeah, like I think at this point it's like we're gonna do the Kakariko stuff if we get our. I think the thing is the lamp is going to show up at some point, right? So we're gonna do this, then we're gonna get our lamp somewhere, and if we get the lamp here, like I would just go and do Kakariko, do Aga off of it.
I mean, if we get Fire Rod, do we think about doing it early, or do we?
If you can.
I'm not very practiced at it. I'm gonna say though.
Yeah, like I could walk you through it. It's not super hard. It's more that like I wouldn't rush it. Like if there's other good stuff to do, like I think doing like South Shore first would be fun. Like I don't think we would need to like do that before we do like Mini Moldorm Cave and the dam and a couple of the other, like maybe Saha.
Makes sense. Because
those are good checks that you probably will do anyway, right? And since we know the pearl is out, like the pearl is in a weird spot, right? So, like it's not like if we knew the pearl was on Lumberjack, that would be, or on Pyramid Ledge, that would be different. But we're going to have to go get it after anyway, right? Like we're going to have to go back into the light world and get that stuff. So.
I love getting Bluma early. Makes me feel so much safer.
All warm and cozy.
Especially if I have to do Mothula like early.
Yeah.
Oh, blue potion too. I like that.
Yeah. 2 blues.
I feel pretty safe right now.
Well, I think you should. Even safer.
I know. Well, I have no magic, but could have had all the magic.
Yeah, I mean, if you need magic, like the guards are in the magic pack, so like if we wanted to refill, like you could just like smoke them in at the start of the Hyrule Castle.
What about the guards on the overworld? Those count? Are those the same pack?
Yeah, I mean, okay. like Eddie, his point being that like it shouldn't be hard for us to find magic as we go if we want to try and get collect a little bit more.
Makes sense.
Oh,
that's gonna bonk, honestly. Glad I let it ride. Ooh, okay.
Oh boy. All right.
Interesting.
That's very funny.
Man, if only we could get a Moon Pearl.
I know. So weird.
So just put the hammer right here on race game. I mean, not the hammer, but pretty close.
Close. Very close.
Is it ever worth it to blindly do this? I feel like I don't see anybody do it.
So I will sometimes do it if I feel like I have gotten like nothing out of Kakariko, because like there's only so many like early sphere checks, and so I often will be like, yeah, I'll just do this. So I'm gonna actually suggest that the next place we go is just pull the trigger on back of Saha and leave South Shore for a bit, because I feel like if we commit to South Shore, we're committing to most of it. So what we'd like to ideally find with all of that stuff, we would love to find the lamp to beat Aga right now, because the thing is, it would be great to be able to do swamp with that dam check.
That makes sense. Do we pull the trigger on mountain too before anything else?
We could. It's unlikely to have our lamp.
Pearl, it also kind of sucks though, right?
I mean, it's not terrible. You can do Super Bunny. You're just basically missing out on Hookshot Cave. But
what do I do after this?
It's like,
do I save and quit?
Yeah, I think we save and quit from here. Let's see.
South Shore?
Okay, I think we just do. Yeah, I think we just do South Shore.
Okay.
Since you have the mirror, I would do. I mean, if you want to like try and be aggressive, you could wait on the dam. If you want to just get it, like you can get it now.
I
like,
pretty much always get it.
That's fine. Like the mirror, having the like, what I would say is, I'm a big fan of not getting it, and then doing Damagina. But when you have the mirror, I think the calculus is a little bit different because it's faster.
Oh, there's our money.
All right, see it. Yeah, that's Zoro money too, which is good. But like that stuff is in logic right now, so we don't want to leave it behind.
Oh, bombos.
Dude, we're just finding everything.
Do I have enough magic for ether?
No, you need one more, but I would just use a hook shot.
I don't know which is faster. I guess if you miss a bunch of hook shots, it's faster to do ether.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like that.
Like what I usually do is I'll go like into the I'll like go below them. Like,
yeah, I've seen people do that.
Yeah.
Probably safer. Nice bow. Kind of wish we had that before going to Saha, so we could have done Eastern.
Because again, we're gonna do. I think there's a reasonably good shot that we'll be doing Pod and Eastern together at this point.
Okay.
So I don't think that's really a problem.
Okay. Well, I guess it depends, because our lamp could just be an Eastern.
It could. It absolutely could. And if that's where it is, then. But so running back to there and coming from the bottom is not particularly bad.
Should have got that magic.
So let's set up the water walk, and we're gonna go under the bridge here.
Yeah, we have flippers.
Yeah, we have the flippers. And so the thing is that since you're gonna lose your water walk, once you hit shallow water, just using this as an opportunity to get hobo is good.
Yeah, that's how I usually play it.
Yeah, cool.
I wonder where that... What's the possibility that that lamp is out of Gina? When do we check that? Do we do it before? No, probably after Eastern, right?
Well, yeah, especially now that we can fully clear Eastern, I think Agina is probably our, and since Desert is dependent, we're not really incentivized to go down there anytime soon.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably going to be towards the last of our checks. That is one of the reasons why, like in Kaz Boots, I do like the Damagina play, is because it does, like, it's going to be hard for us to get back over there. Like, that is going to be basically the last thing that we do.
Exactly.
So
maybe we'll get lucky and get a flute.
That would be nice. Flute would also probably immediately send us to the mountain.
Yeah, that's true.
Because there's a good chance our lamp is up there. Right? Because once you have mountain access, it's like, oh, okay.
Nice fire rod.
Okay. I mean, if you're up for it. So here's the thing is that if you're up for it, we can do the the castle tower climb with fire rod. It is an option.
I feel like it's the right play. I'm scared with only 4 hearts, but we do have 2 blue potions.
You have 2 blues. So let's grab that. Let's grab that powder as well.
Yeah, for sure.
You have 2 blues, I think. And then with the fire, like we can also like farm a little bit of. We'll farm some magic, right, from the guards before. Make sure we get Nice, good chunk. The one other thing you can do before anything else is you can do a King's Tomb check here really fast. That is available and in Logic.
Let's do a King's Tomb.
Sure. So let's just check King's Tomb real quick, and then either way, we're going to Link's house. It's either got our lamp or it doesn't.
I didn't need that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I get that.
Yeah, we're going to King's Tomb, and then we're gonna bail.
I think we should do Aga. I have dark maps up on my other screen as well, which is how I usually play it. So we'll give it a try.
Do you know the lineup for the one like kind of nasty? Okay, that's nice. Man, we have so many safeties. Do you know the lineup for the one dark room that like trips everybody up?
No.
The like one with the pits. Okay,
no. But there's we can fire rod it, right?
Yes, there is a pretty straightforward fire rod lineup. Basically, what you're gonna have to do is we'll like go in, and then you have to like walk up to a corner, and then just walk down again. There you go. Good.
Shit, I need to get the maps up. This is actually kind of scary to me. It'll be probably okay, but it is a little bit scary with the heart situation. And
so again, we got blue mail. We've got the cape. Also, you've got your cape. You've got Burna, so we've got like lots of safeties. You've got bombos as well. If you're worried about that, we can kill the enemies with the bombos first.
Yeah. Well, maybe ether would be better.
Well, it depends on the enemies. That it'll freeze some of them.
Yeah,
right?
which will just make them be out of the way. Plus, you can see them when they're frozen, can't you?
I think so. So get through this room. On the next one, I'll walk you through it. So you're gonna get hit. So
where am I?
You're kind of in the upper left. So you want to like.
I'm gonna pop that potion.
So hold. That's fine. You've got another one. So walk all the way down, and then walk left. Now fire rod up. Just walk all the way to the left, and then fire rod up.
My out of position.
Fire. There you go. So that's the first one. And then the second one that we're going to do. So this one, it's the exits at the top middle of the screen. So you just need to walk to the top middle of the screen. There you go. This next one's at the top. It's in the middle left of the screen. So get your sword held out facing left when you like leave the middle. Just walk to the left. If you're worried, you can bombos or ether, either one.
Yeah, I don't know where I am right now.
Yeah, you're fine. So switch to your fire rod. What we're gonna do is, so get your sword out now. Okay, they're dead. So face to the left, slash to the left. So now walk through the middle of the room out to the left. Keep going. So now hold up. Now, there you go. Okay. I was gonna say, if you walk up to that railing, you can actually then tap down. And then get it, but you got it on its own, so you're good. And this is the last dark room.
Good. That was pretty rough, if I'm going to be real.
Yeah, but I mean, you got through it. I think there's a reasonably good chance that our opponents may or may not go for that. I think it's a good play here.
Honestly, I just want to do Pot and Eastern together. That's kind of the way.
Well, I think what we're probably going to think about doing first here is the maybe some of the mountain stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I just meant like at some point, hopefully do them together.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
Totally. Yeah, 100%.
That was a really, really rough hour, though. Like, that was pretty bad. I'm going to be real. I almost died a couple times.
Yeah, but like, it's not, again, it's not as bad as you think.
I just never do this. I've done this dark
it.
one time ever, and I think I had like 6 hearts at that point or something. So this is my second time ever going through here like that.
Yeah. Well, I think you did just fine. So
like,
what we're gonna do here?
Rare. Oh yeah, sorry. We're gonna go get our Moon Pearl right after checking up Pyramid Ledge, right?
So yeah, check Pyramid Ledge.
Then mirror, and then
mirror, save and quit. Yeah, we're gonna then just go get our Moon Pearl.
Now, we could potentially get burned by not going to Eastern, right? If there's like a hammer there or something.
Yeah, but I mean, we already have the mitts, which means that
Mountain is...
so we're gonna get. Yeah, mountain. Also, we could just go straight into village.
I think
as well. Right, we're gonna be kind of in that area.
I feel like we should take it to mountain because. I don't know. It feels like maybe.
Oh, but we're in both. I think mountain is fine. It's a beatable Hera, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think mountain is bad. I think both are reasonable. I think that in either case, what we're looking to do is we're gonna have a bunch of dungeons that we can beat. So we're basically just looking for our hammer.
Yeah.
Right. So I think if you want to grab the moon pool and then go straight to the mountain, I think that's fine because we're right there.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's like, but you're in a good spot to do both.
Yeah. Wish I had more hearts.
Yeah.
I'm picking that up.
Oh, there you go. Ask and you shall receive, right?
Where can I safely mirror?
Just right there. Or hold down select right now. So it basically doesn't really matter if you hold down select. You'll beat the bonk.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong button.
Yeah. So we're gonna grab this pearl.
Then go to mountain.
Yeah, then just run right back down. We'll climb to the mountain, and then we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. I think doing the how do we want to do this? What's the better way to do this? Yeah, look at that map light up.
I know.
Yeah.
And we're going to the yellow, not the green.
I know. Whoop, look out.
Yeah. I don't know. It just feels to me like.
I think that's fine.
It feels like the more aggressive play, I think, but I feel like so does doing Aga like that. So I feel like just chain it that way. That's how I see it. Maybe I'm wrong though.
I mean, I think it's honestly, so here's the thing. The reality is the likelihood is you're going to end up doing both. Like most of the stuff that we're going to do here, we're going to end up doing. So it's largely about like, what do we get to, like what traversal do we benefit from, right? Like either we get the advantage of getting to like, maybe we get the flute up here and the next time we go into the Kakariko, we get to activate the flute versus like, you know, if we had the hammer, maybe we maybe if the hammer and Samaria are in the village area, maybe we could have actually just gone straight into TR or something, like, you know. So,
ow. Should we do a Heron now, or yeah, we have to do it now?
Right? I mean, we don't, but since you climbed here, I would.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought about it.
I think that's fine. We are for sure leaving Hera basement no matter what. We have the keys.
Yeah.
The hook shot. We are not doing
it. I hate it.
That is the thing that is. Yeah, that is the thing that is not happening.
But what if the hammer's down there?
Yeah. Well, then we're gonna get it in 45 minutes.
Oh, hopefully this is big key. Just a big. No, well, we're not checking the big chest either, right. I guess.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't practice the different way you showed me, so I'm doing it my way.
That's fine. Just do the one that you know. Like I did Philly pot for like another year plus after everybody else like switched to red pot. Like it's totally fine.
Nice lamp. Wait, so does that mean we're missing our flute, right?
Yes, that's exactly what that means. That's really good
Shit,
info.
Could that be either Eastern or Gina? Fuck.
Well, but that's oops. So, but that's okay. So this is really good because this is going to allow us, because the flute doesn't actually do too much else yet, right? So it's like, okay, well, if we get the opportunity to go do Eastern and Pod together, like ideally, if we find our hammer up here, would be fantastic, right? Or maybe we do the village stuff first, and then we have like a big loop before we get to.
I hate this boss fight.
Make sure slash him again. Slash him again.
Why?
All right, now you can spin him. Because if you had spun him again, you would have aggroed him. Because the way that it works is if you spin him twice and slash him once, he'll aggro. He'll do the speed up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So there is an item left. That's fine. So yeah. So jump down. We're gonna go over to the right side. We're gonna do so. Go into the Dark World first. There's like a I don't know if anyone's talked to you about that, but it's like a slightly faster way to do all that stuff.
Also, I forgot to do a map check, so we can do it now.
Oh, sorry. I should have clarified. Dark World down at, like when you go over to the right. All right,
didn't understand.
Skull. Nice. Yeah, I should have been clearer. That was my fault. 100% my fault.
I thought you meant go to the Dark World here.
Okay. Yeah, no, that completely my fault. So go ahead. What I meant was when you get down to East Death Mountain there, go into the Dark World straight away. Like go straight to that bottom portal.
I thought you were gonna send me like some crazy warp from there that was gonna like do crazy things.
I mean, if we wanted to start doing overworld glitches, we could like.
Right. So what am I doing?
I mean, don't worry about it. No. Okay, so walk right to where Super Bunny is, and then mirror. And then we're going to go into the middle. So right here, mirror. Now go into the entrance on the right and mirror block erase. What we're going to do is we're going to grab these and then you're just going to fall. And then we're going to actually climb through Super Bunny.
What do you mean fall?
So after you do the 5, just fall back down and go out where you just came in.
I have never heard of this in my life.
It's faster because you get to climb through Super Bunny, so you basically don't have to climb twice. We're only climbing once.
What about Spiral Cave, though? We'll still have to do that.
We're going to finish. We finished there, but that's why we do it this way. Is like you're basically going to you're going to climb through Super Bunny, do hook shot, and then we finish at Spiral.
Look at all these hearts.
Oh, here's where this is where all your health
is. So now we fall down, go back to our portal.
Yep.
Exactly. And do Super Bunny, do hookshot, do our TR check, then finish with and then
you
Spiral.
Mirror kind of up at the so mirror up at the top. We're gonna do exactly what you said. Check TR after you do hookshot. Do not go to floating island. We're basically risking the floating island item, but we're going to still check it before we do Spiral. That's how we check to make sure if we need to go back in the Dark World, so be it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hookshot on time. So we're checking TR first, then hookshot, then we're gonna mirror somewhere.
I mean, you can check TR. You can check TR second or first. It doesn't actually really matter. It's kind of the same either way. It honestly, it really doesn't matter. Okay, ether, nice. We already have that. So yeah, do hook shot, come back out. And then you're gonna kind of like walk up a little bit on the right side there, mirror to see what floating island is, and then we're just going to go, and then we're gonna do Spiral.
We haven't got anything up here, really.
Not really,
Oh,
which is interesting, because technically this is all actually of, all right. So what's really interesting about it is because this is all actually behind the Agaplay, because the lamp was up here. So this is all logically available, which is really interesting. Okay, so that's dead, so Spiral, and then we're done. So what we're gonna do, I would actually say I would go and do like the big Dark World loop starting at Village first, because the idea here is if we want, so there's upside downside here. The downside is if you get the flute out of Eastern, you could just immediately go do Eastern. But if you get the flute out of it, you could go and activate it on the way. I'm more interested in saying like, to hell with that. I'm gonna bet that the hammer is somewhere before I get there. So we're going to try and do odd and eastern all together in one trip.
But we get completely screwed if hammer is in something like Meyer's Shed or even eastern.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't go so far as to say completely screwed, but it would be bad. Like, it would be unfortunate.
Probably do skull. Wait, no. Do we check the front
No,
skull?
I would not.
No? Okay.
I would not. I would just leave. Because again, we know we have to come back here at some point with the flute. Right? Unless the seed is broken, the flute cannot be in Skull Woods. So
I just feel bad
so
knowing that our opponent may very well have a flute that we don't have. Do we do Thieves Town now?
I would, yeah. I mean, I would check
the front.
Well, let's just, since we've gone in, just beat it. It's fine.
Okay.
Because part of it is we're actually not really that far from go mode, right? We know our flute is in the light world, so the flute's not going to be here. There's a pretty good chance we already have the medallion. All right, we have 2 of them. We are able to beat most of the dungeons, right? The things that we are missing are Hammer, Samaria, Ice Rod, maybe Quake, right? That's the list. So to me, I think playing with like a little bit of aggression here is totally fine. That's part of why it's like, don't do Skull yet.
Yeah, well, we got 3 from the front, so that's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, like logically this might be behind the hammer, but also kind of
feels feels like a lower chance at this point.
Yes, for sure. Well, I know logically being behind the hammer is more likely, right? Because the small key, it's either self-locking or it's in blind cell. Those are the only 2 places that it can be left. Right.
This is god awful. Where's my damn cape?
Yeah.
Well, even then though, it could still just be mirror compass in it. It's kind of my point.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like there's no like. It is very likely that there's nothing interesting. Yeah. It's more that like, in theory, if blind had something good, right? It is possible that you're like, well, logically, this is requiring the hammer, but also I don't care.
I get what you're saying.
Excuse me. Yeah, so we're gonna do this C-shape brewery.
Should we do any Smith
shenanigans?
We can also do magic bat, right? If needed.
We can. Yeah, I think it's not. Well, magic bat isn't great because the thing is that we like being in the dark world right now, right? We are able to take this basically straight down into swamp. This gives us the hype cave check and swamp really easily, and then after that, we can also like swim around and do pot eastern from there. All right, cool. It is self-locking. You'll love to see it.
Sorry, I don't get your. I think I missed your objection to magic bat and why it's bad and Smith chain is bad.
Because we don't have the hammer, so you're gonna have to mirror behind the hammer in order to check magic bat.
You're true. That's true. It's not like greatest, right?
Yeah, that you'd have to run all the way back around and go back into the dark world, which to me feels like it is a long trip to do that.
Oh, what about Smith and chest though? Would those make sense?
I think that's probably okay because we're heading down in that direction. Like, I'm it depends also on if I know who I'm playing and all that stuff. Like, I might skip it, but I don't think it's awful to do. Smith is a little slow. Do you know how to do like the hook shot so that you can dash with the purple chest?
Yeah, I'm not perfect at it, but plus we can like just dump off the purple chest anyways after K45, right?
K45, yeah. I mean, I think it's fine. I think that's fine. Yeah. I would... No, I think it's all right. I was going to say, I don't think we're doing left side swamp anyway, so whether or not we do height doesn't really matter. Or whether or not we do height first, I should say.
Why did I drop 2 of those?
Asserting dominance.
I was going to say controller issues, but sure, that sounds a little better.
Yeah, so let's do dig game, and then come back, grab the smith, we'll turn him in, and we'll do smith in the purple chest. We're gonna leave, like, that is a good example of, like, that is something that is fine to come back for also, because again, we kind of know we have to come back here at some point with the flute. The flute is going to be either Agina or Eastern. Like, there's almost no other places that it could possibly.
I didn't need that. Does it make sense to check Agina when we're dropping off that chest?
Probably not, because we don't have a good way to get back into the dark world. I mean, I guess you could run all the way around.
That is a portal, though, is what I meant.
Yeah,
like, is it faster?
That is a long way to go
there versus like doing it.
It's not really that much better, because basically what you're committing to is you're committing to running out of Agina, which is really slow. I would probably not. I would just wait, and like, worst case scenario, it's like we can run there.
But wouldn't it be slower to run there and then just save and quit out of there? Like, the total time for that versus just...
But you can't save and quit without losing your portal, and we want the portal to go into swamp.
Oh, no. What I'm saying is, like... I guess what I'm trying to say is we can go in there, run out, go back to our portal, versus at some other point we're going to have to, like, run there fresh. Like, wouldn't that take longer than running out to get our portal back?
But not that much. That's what I'm saying is that because what you have to do is you have to run over there, and then you have to run all the way out. Versus if you do it separately, you're only running there, and you're saving and quitting from the chest.
Yeah, what I'm asking is, like, what's the time difference? Because it sounds like it would be about the same, honestly.
That's what I mean. It's probably similar, but the thing is that if you do it that way, you're basically like, I don't think we need to commit to Agina just yet, I guess is my point. Like, we know we are getting the flute, and that gives you a flute to 6. So we don't really need to try and rush taking advantage of running there, because we're probably going to be fluting there at some point, right?
Unless the flute's there, I guess was my concern.
Yeah, I mean, and if the flute's there, this is one of those things where, like, to me, you are like, you do need to make, like, some concessions to the, like, I think something could always be in a bad spot, right? Like, no, left. Okay, this is fine. I was gonna have us do this last, because what we were gonna do is do sorry, brain. What I was gonna have us do is turn in purple chest, do swamp, and then into this, and then you can keep going. Because there's also the possibility that the hammer is in Eastern or pod, right? So I think at that point, our best stuff would be go beat Eastern and then go into pod. So you want to go from the Dark World. So the idea was do that after swamp, and then you can take advantage of, you're already kind of up there. That's why. Oh, nice skull bush.
Oh my god, please. You're saying no Agina.
Yeah, I would leave Agina for now. Let's get into swamp.
How did I bonk? That's weird.
It's like a weird subpixel thing.
I just feel like, I don't know, like, just knowing that there's a flute out there that the opponent likely has that we don't have is just making me extremely nervous.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the thing is that having that flute doesn't really change that much right now, I guess is my point.
Unless they go to Meyer's shed and the hammer's there.
Sure. But, like, if you're doing the Dark World loop, that Dark World loop is probably going to be pretty much the same as what we just did. Like, all of the things that they're running to, they absolutely can't do. Like, if you want, at the end of this, since you already got the Pipe Cave. If you would like to, if you'd like to go to Agina, that's totally. And again, it absolutely could be there.
I mean, I would prefer to go
so
there.
We're not finding our hammer here.
Because then we could just save and quit, and then start at Pyramid and go to Pod and Eastern, right?
Well, we won't be at Pyramid. We'll be just wherever, right? We'll be in the Light World.
Oh yeah. You're right.
But you can just start from Link's house and then run to the portal.
I was thinking about keeping the portal and going back, but no, that makes no sense. That makes no sense.
I mean, it's at that point just run from like Link's house is not that. It's like
it's up there. Yeah.
From Link's house to the castle tower. It's not that bad.
I just feel like Agina being there is just making me nervous, knowing that there's like a 20% chance the flute's there.
Yeah.
Maybe higher actually. Maybe like even higher.
It is higher because
that lamp was
Armos
on.
is in logic. Correct. Armos is in logic, but the big key chest is not. And so if the big key is there, then there's only 3 checks that are available logically in the dungeon in Eastern.
I messed that up. I'm actually really bad at this with the bomb, even though that's not what made me mess up, but also my hands are still kind of clammy. Nice tempered.
Nice sword. Always love to see that. Sword and Swamp is a meme for a reason.
And all that Master Sword Ganon practice I did for nothing.
You know what? I can't say I'm sorry. I'm really not.
Also, I've not practiced this room like you taught me, so
that's okay. Like again, I mean, you saw it's like pretty small.
I YOLO'd it.
The difference is very minor. Yeah.
I also need to get better with my Argus. My Argus is just not very nice. I just need to practice. Plus, I know there's like the quick kill strat that I just don't know how to do properly.
Yeah, the quick kill strat is super hard.
Oh yeah. I've tried it. I can get like 3 balls maybe, and then I just like, some reason it stops working. I don't know why.
Even getting a couple is pretty good. Getting it at all is like not that easy.
I messed that up completely. Please ignore.
I would just double swim. Yeah. All right, cool. So yeah, I mean, I think it's fine if you want to just mirror. We can run over to Agina. I think it's also fine if you, like we talked about, if you want to check the desert ledge on the way. I think that's okay. If you don't, also fine.
If we do get our
mirror.
Yeah. Actually, it's probably quicker to go from down here, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like I would probably just mirror at Swamp because it's like, because once you're at Swamp, it's like you don't have to deal with, like, the Dark World enemies are a lot more awkward to deal with than the Light World stuff. So
if we do get our flute here, does it make sense to check Meyer, Shed, and all that before heading to Pod?
Sure. Yeah, looking for the hammer because we know we need to activate it. We double check the Meyer medallion. I think that's fine.
That's not what I expected.
So much for Master Sword Ganon.
I practiced my tempered sword Ganon too. What for? Clearly for nothing.
Oh well. Oh sadness. No, I think this is so. Again, we're gonna go. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go
Eastern first, right?
Boom. Yes, we want to do Eastern first because there's always the possibility that both the flute and the hammer are there. We have very high confidence the flute is there. The flute gives us all of the rest of the game.
I mean, there's nowhere else it could be, right? There's nowhere else that flute could be, I think.
Let's see. Is there anything possible? No.
Unless
there is.
Yeah,
there is not. No.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to think if the hammer, there's anything the hammer will give you. Oh, okay. Technically, there is one other possibility. Actually, nope. There is not. No, never mind. There is not. I was thinking about something that would be up on the mountain, so nope.
Wait, what about wait, no, yeah, you're right. There's nothing.
No, there's nothing. It's gonna be so we went into pod first. Here's what we want to do. Grab shooter room, mirror, and then walk out and mirror.
I didn't mean to do pod first, if I'm gonna be real. This was an accident.
So I know, so we're it's fine because we need to mirror from here anyway. So mirror, walk out, and mirror again.
Actually, wouldn't it theoretically be possible that hammer is an Eastern and flute is on Magic Bat, theoretically?
Yes, that is possible. That is, well, no, where did we get the powder?
We got it on Zora Ledge.
You're right. So yeah, that is on table.
Ow.
Which again, like, that's the thing, is this actually isn't that bad, because if that's what it ends up being, you're going to get the hammer in here, immediately go be pod, which is good because now we got to combo pod.
Yeah, I think that'd be the preferable thing right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too stressed. I think we do want to go into pod here either way at the end of this, because it also really depends on the pod layout. If the big key in pod is in the back, it's not really that bad to do a lot of stuff in pod. Like double dipping pod isn't great, but the time that you're losing is primarily the traversal. And if you get to flute back to 5, like it's not. I don't know.
I think I was listening to you and not paying attention, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I'm talking and it's unnecessarily. Yeah.
Man,
sorry.
You're good.
Okay.
And so this does
mean
flute.
that it's either here. It could be on Armos, because with the fire rod.
So
Armos
if there's an item here, we don't have to go to big key chest, right? Because it has to be on Armos, right? Logically.
Yeah, I think that's correct. I think so. I don't really know what else it would be, so I feel like it has to be here.
I think it has to be.
Yeah, because the lamp is behind this.
Yeah.
So.
I messed that up. I know you taught it to me. I just messed it up. Okay. Why do I suck at this room so much?
VGR is a really hard room. It's legitimately very tough. Like, it's literally named after someone who did it wrong.
I missed a shot.
That was 4.
I know.
Yeah, that's okay.
It was my.
Just you'll have to clean up.
I think it's my controller. Wait, what?
Hey,
was it not?
There's our flute.
Was it not 4?
What? It was. You hit him twice. You hit him, hit the other guy, and hit him again.
Oh.
You hit the 6th Armos, then the 5th, then the 6th.
That was completely unintentional.
Yeah. Looked great, though.
It was like, yep, completely what I meant to do. Pure skill.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and still go back into pod.
I'm just, I have a bad feeling the hammer's not going to be here. We're going to have to go to Meyer Shed.
Yeah, I mean, the hammer could be in a variety of places. It could be in Meyer Shed. It could also be in Skull, right?
True.
It could be
left. No, it can't be a left side swamp. It could be where else? Fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's in left side swamp, we've got
bigger problems.
Yeah, we managed to roll a no logic seed, or I guess HMG.
Could be graveyard. Could be catfish.
Could be graveyard. It could be in desert. We have access to desert now. Like, point being, there's a lot of places that it could be such that like. Over disaster fantasizing about the possibility that it's specifically in Meyer Shed. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it absolutely could. It would suck. All right, that's a little. So what we're gonna hope here is that the hammer is in enough of a gnarly spot that doesn't hurt too much, or that because if our opponent comes here also just not in go mode, which is reasonably likely, then they're still going to have to do most of the stuff we do.
I missed that shot. Any arrows?
Yep. There's also 10. The pots in the next room there's 2 5 arrows on the right.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Yeah. The upper 2 left are bombs.
I knew
the 2
they
on
were
the right
bombs.
are both arrows.
I might get those, honestly.
Sure. Okay. How's your hammer jump?
Horrible. I can try it, but it's bad.
Nope, not worth it. So if you have a good hammer jump, doing it on the way to the back in this situation is better because we already have the big key, but it's only worth it if you get it like basically close to first try.
It's not gonna be first try.
Just do the rest first. It's not
I'll
worth
blow
it.
this up though.
Yes, definitely.
I mean, we're probably gonna mirror out from there anyways, right? So it's not
Yes,
that big of a deal.
It's basically, no, it's not a big deal. It saves you a little bit of like retraversal, like going through the dark maze to get to the back, saves a little bit of time. One small key.
Oh, gotta check.
Okay, we need
Yep.
Yeah, we need Hellway. So you can still check Hellway and then still go to the come back through this room and go to the top is still better. Okay. Wow, 3 items in the dark maze. That's
Could it be Vanilla Hammer?
You know what? I would be okay with that. I think we would be pretty happy if that was the case.
That is not a hammer.
It is not.
What am I doing? Oh,
that is a cane though. That's nice.
Nice, but
that's this makes our. It also makes our Meyer trip potentially okay. So okay, we're gonna leave. Just save. Walk out, mirror, save and quit.
Yep. And we're definitely gonna if I activate flute, then go to Meyer, right?
Yep, exactly. But see, the thing is that now what this gives us the opportunity to do is to say, okay, if the Meyer medallion is not Quake, we are just beating Meyer as well. And there's a reasonable chance that that is a trip that so we reduce the amounts of trips that we have to take from that.
I mean, we're basically in Ice Rod and Hammer and potentially Medallion for Go.
Well, yeah, and we're going to find out the medallion here in about 30 seconds, right? Yeah. Like, we are very, very close to Go mode.
Yeah.
That's why, like, again, like skipping Terra Basement, skipping Left Side Swamp, like that's where like that Agina, like doing Agina there, we are close enough to go. I get that, like, you are absolutely correct. There were not that many places Flute can be, but it's also like, to me, Kaz Boots as like a generic open mode, you kind of have to ramp up your aggression a little bit and say like, okay, I'm willing to take like a bit of a chance that this thing isn't in a bad spot for me, because if it's not, I'm gonna like, I'm moving.
Right. That sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal. It does increase the likelihood that we are going to be going into at least one pendant. So
which do we do? Desert Palace, since we're here.
Well, let's get checkerboard first, and then afterwards, I think probably.
So we don't have any crystals
a whole lot
left.
Of other. Yeah, I think desert's probably the next best place.
Oh, but what if it's on Left Side Swamp?
Could be Left Side Swamp. It could be in the. It could be in Skull.
True.
The Skull area. We've had the
Smith
Cape
Chain
for a while.
Yeah, we have the cave. We have Graveyard. What am I doing? I know. I knew when I was doing it that I was doing it wrong.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing is that there's not a ton left from like a logical implication standpoint. This is mostly just kind of like it could be in Harrow Basement. Hammer could be in Harrow Basement, and that's a risk that you can just take or not take. Like there are people who are just like, I'm just never skipping stuff, and they will usually give up, you know, a couple of minutes in like seeds like this when stuff isn't in like Harrow Basement and Left Side Swamp, and it will win when it is. Like, that's always a choice that you can make.
I honestly don't like skipping stuff.
Yeah, and honestly, that's totally fine. Like, the single most important thing is that your playstyle works for how you like to play the game and how you feel comfortable about it. Like, I tend to be a relatively, I would say I'm like 60% on the aggression meter. I'm like a bit above average, not like crazy, but I am more aggressive than average. Okay, that's both items.
Are we doing Smith Chain maybe?
Well, we did Smith Chain. I would say if you want to go, let's go to
Skullwood.
Let's go to CAC.
Bumper Cave.
Let's go to CAC. Yeah, let's go to Kakariko. I think I would do. Let's get that bumper and graveyard ledge check. Yeah, let's definitely do bumper here first. I guess it's, if you want to be thorough, you can go to graveyard ledge. If you want to be less thorough, it's just right into front of skull.
I'm done graveyard.
I think front of skull probably has good value here.
Hello.
Oh, there's a hammer. Okay.
I wish you would have got that earlier. That's gonna hit me. That's gonna hit me. Nope. So we still need the damn Quake. There's one item left in pod. It could be it, but it's probably not.
Yeah, I mean, we need an ice rod. We need the, so there is now a lot of other stuff out there, right? Like that also gives
hammer
us
pegs, magic bat.
Yeah, I would probably actually head to that stuff here.
I kind of want to check the graveyard ledge, maybe.
Sure. All right, that's fine. So graveyard ledge check, and then what I would do is I would just flute to 3 after, if you want. Well, okay, so
should we do
your
catfish?
No. I probably wouldn't, because you can do it. You can do it from Link's house by just it's almost as fast to just run up to the portal there, and then just run up to the right. Like catfish is also like we are 2 from go here, and we have I think
do we finish pod before doing anything else?
Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing else over there.
Also, I did not practice this. I know you showed it to me, but I don't want you to think I'm just ignoring your advice.
No, you do. You're totally fine. So the nice thing is you actually don't really need to practice anything with Gold Sword, because what you just did is the fastest. It only gets harder when you can't kill the Snapdragons. So what you did is correct.
Okay. All skill, not pure luck.
Yeah. You just have to like the cancels. Like you have to be more aggressive with like canceling at the top if you aren't going to kill them, because they can be in a spot where they'll hit you, is why it matters. Okay, so we're going to beat this. So I think, assuming we don't get the answer here, right, you have a couple things that we could do. Honestly, Pendant Ice looks... It's Pendant Ice or Pendant Skull are probably the 2 most attractive things that we have.
Skull's quicker, right?
Skull is pretty fast. It kind of depends on the layout, right? The advantage with Skull is what we could do is we could do... like you can get 4 items out of it if you want to do like hammer pegs and... magic bat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, Ice with Icebreaker is not too bad. It's reasonably fast. But like you're kind of in a situation where it's like you don't really have anything obviously good. So it's sort of like pick from your not great options here. Nice.
I did practice that one after you showed me.
Nice. That looked great.
And I didn't ignore everything you showed me. Just go and get to so many before the race.
Oh, for sure. No, it looked great.
Don't know how I
can really nice.
this. Still gonna throw bombs.
That key... Yeah. That key dash is like so awkward.
Also, you never told me about the strats with the sword here. I kind of just stick it out to make it easier to line up, but
it's you just need to get spin speed. That's it. It's if you do spin speed and then you use the hammer, it just has a bigger hitbox. Okay. All right.
I'm kind of feeling maybe Skullwood's Hammer Pig's Magic Bet.
Okay. Sure.
Because I'm just kind of hoping we get lucky and it's like two things like real quick in the front or something.
Sure. So we can flute the 3. I think you have a choice. You can do either Magic Bat and Hammer Pegs first, or you can do just go straight into Skull. Either one. If you go straight into Skull, you don't have to do Hammer Pegs and Magic Bat. They're kind of separated in that point unless you only get stuff out of the front.
I was thinking about doing them first. I don't know which makes more sense though.
So it's one of those things where it's like, to me at this point, the challenge with Skull, here's the issue with Skull, is that I would, if the second item is in the back, we should go to the back. Like, at this point, we are low enough on stuff that you don't want to leave an item behind. So doing this first, I think, is fine, because also, if Quake is just here, for example, we're just leaving.
Yeah.
We're not doing Skull at all, right? Which means you don't get committed to all of the other stuff. And this is 2 items, so it's just as much value as Skull. Okay. I mean, it's not actually just as much value as Skull because of the way that the placement algorithm works, but it's still like it is 2 items available.
Well, so. At what point do we go into TR?
I would probably
do ice first.
Ice first. Yeah, I think so. Because the thing is that even if TR is the answer, and the question is largely like, is that where Quake is? Because if Quake is not in TR and the Ice Rod is in TR, going up to TR later is beneficial because you can go straight into GT. You're skipping a climb, right? Like Ice is 4 items of value. TR is 6, but we might not be able to beat it. So it's 5.5, and you're committed to a climb. You're committing to an extra climb. You want to just go out the right side.
Too late. We'll adjust.
That's fine. Yeah, this is like leaving here is absurd, and then just going. Yeah,
that's horrible. I'm gonna be honest, I'm feeling really, really bad about our position right now.
I mean, Quake and Ice Rod Quake is basically another Ice Rod. So effectively what's happening is that we're looking for 2 Ice Rods, and there's a reasonably good chance that, oh, nice boots. Our opponent is going to be looking for at least one of them as well. Like, sure, could they have said like, oh, let's go do TR and that's the answer? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I guess just my concern is that I feel like we're not finding them, and I'm worried that they made the better gamble or choice or whatever and just hit it, you know?
Yeah,
we're just not finding shit.
Yeah, that's a couple of people that I know call that shadow boxing a perfect route. Like, you kind of can't shadow box a perfect route. Like, the other thing is that if they did, then they did. And there you go. But we can't do a whole lot about it. I think all we can do is try and make good decisions, right? So like stressing about like this is the challenge, honestly, in part about playing these like open modes. When you talk to players who played a lot, like let's check Under the Bridge here.
We're also in a world where pedestal could be the answer, right?
It could, yes. I think if that's going to be, I would say I would leave this because we can come back here. If we get to a position where we're pulling ped, you can come back here in the dark. Okay, we're beating it. I was hoping that would be the other item.
Yeah,
if that had been the second item, I would have just left because if we get to a position where we're pulling pedestal, we're coming back here anyway, so you could just come back here and then beat this and then pull ped. But unfortunately. Not too much we can do about that.
Yeah, I feel like probably should have went to Ice Palace. I don't know. Hindsight and all, though, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, you come here and you find the thing, and it's like, okay, I found the thing. Like, ice is good value. I like ice. Remember, like we talked about, like I'm a little bit of a skull non-believer, but also sometimes I get owned by that. So.
I hate this fucking fight.
Have you practiced the double hit at the start at all?
I tried it a bit. I don't usually get it.
Okay. All right. Because also, here's the other thing. It could be left side swamp, and we're literally not going to find it for another 30 minutes. So let's go. I think let's go to ice. So let's mirror. And I think we just same kind of deal at this point. You don't really have anything that's like worth it that would make you bail, right? I think if there's nothing here, you have a couple choices. You can either go pull the trigger on a catfish check, or you can head up and there's a few things.
I did not mean to do that.
Death Mountain.
That was not intentional.
It's all right.
Okay.
Oof. Ow. All right. So here's the actual $1,000 question: is if we find Quake, do you leave?
Probably not at this point. I don't know how to do this room better. I know there's a quick way to do it, but not know what it is.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me ask a separate question. If you find Ice Rod, do you leave?
Probably not.
Okay.
No, that one feels a little bit more like I want to because of all this shit I can do in TR. Please, can I please get this pixel? There we go. Jeez. That's horrible.
I think it also depends on how early it is. Like, if Pengator had Ice Rod, I would probably say just leave. Because you're not, at that point, you're not that deep into the dungeon.
Yeah.
Right? Even here-ish, like, I might bail. I think it's nice Quake. Okay, well, we know we needed to come in here.
Yeah.
I would say, if we... It looks like there might be an item on cold. I was going to say, at this point, there's 2 items in Mire.
Oh, there is green
the possibility
in here.
Yeah, there is. There is also the possibility that the Ice Rod is in TR.
We have to bomb jump this, right?
No, you did not hit the switch, correct?
Oh shit, you're right. Too late.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, if you don't hit the switch, you don't need to bomb jump. You can just walk. You can just fall and walk.
It's probably quicker that way.
It is. Yes, if you have it, because there's no real reason to do all that movement. This works out though, because now you have the big key. so you can go to that.
Well, yeah, because the big key had to be there. That was my point, I guess.
Like you're still going through either way, but yeah, I'm pretty sure still better to just fall. I think, because the problem is that the spiral staircases are really slow.
Ow.
I hate this room when that back guy is electrocuting. It's so annoying.
I feel like that's most of the time. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, where could that ice rod be?
Literally anywhere.
Yeah, I think we do Maya and then go straight to TR at that point, right?
Well, I think we turn the green pendant in first.
Well, yeah, of course. I was kind of including that with like what's happening right here. There's got out of alignment, but it's fine.
Yeah, but we're gonna unless this is the ice rod, but you know.
Could be.
Okay, well we're gonna do both of those things. So let's do shovel into green pendant, turn into mire.
All right.
Because at this point we are kind of doubling down on this play since we finished it. So you kind of have to. It's a little unfortunate because it's just additional time commitments, but you kind of have to do it.
Yep.
Since we chose to finish this.
I don't normally run that way. I think I just.
That's actually correct.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, going left and then down is right.
I did not know that.
Going left and then down is correct. English is weird.
It's probably quicker to flute than dig, right?
Run away. Run away. Oh.
Or why?
No, never mind. You're fine.
Oh, second.
If the you can't pick up the item once you call the bird like that. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you needed it, you would have had to dodge the bird.
But yeah.
Like it was fine because.
Yeah, I would have dodged the bird if I needed it.
Okay.
Oh, that was a big waste of my time.
Yeah. So let's go to Mire and then TR.
Yep.
Yeah. Like this is the thing with an ice rod is that it's like there's no logical implications for it, literally aside from Trinex. So it can be in literally any location in the game. Yeah.
We're just chilling there on left side swamp.
Yeah, that would be. Well, I mean, funnily enough, that might not be bad. Like, this is where one of those things that's like the distinction of like when you do a one-on-one race is it actually doesn't matter what you do. It matters what you do and your opponent, right? If it's on left side swamp and they also choose to skip it, they will probably end up doing all of the things that we did, even if they go to, like, even if they went to ice first, if it's not here and it's on left side swamp, that might actually be good, right? Like, it depends on what they chose to do. Like, if they also chose to do skull before ice, then it doesn't really matter. Like, we're probably fine.
In my mind, they have the god route at all times.
Of course, yeah. That's what I mean. Every opponent is always like, you always, you know, that's what I mean by shadow boxing a perfect route is every one of your opponents will always do the exact right thing every time, right? Until you're like, I can't believe I won, and then you look at the race room and they're like 5 minutes from being finished. So don't hook shotting that pot is actually bad.
Why?
The amount of time that you get the iframes, it actually ends up not allowing you to hit the switch as quickly. So it ends up meaning you take longer before the chest appears.
Did not know that.
Yeah, you just want to walk to it, or like you can dash until you hit the spikes is fine, but I love Meyer. And also, like, this is another thing that's potentially good for us is like, even if they have something that means that they like get to go mode it, but if the Meyer big key is in a bad spot, then they're gonna have to do all of the things that we're doing in here anyway. So, I think when you're in that situation, what I would probably do is I would go to that, the map, whatever that chest is on the right. I think it's the map chest, the one that's above the big chest. In that situation, since you already came out from the left side, and you have enough small keys, like you never picked up the pot small keys, so you're in like a.
Really?
You're fine to.
I tried to do that on my week 1 race, and my mentor told me don't.
Oh, who was your mentor?
Specs.
Oh, well, Specs knows. Specs is fine. Specs knows what he's talking about.
Because I think the point was that if the big key's there, then you're just going around anyways, and you still had like 2 items left.
Yeah. I mean, I think the thing is, at that point, it's 50-50. Again, this is one of those things where like it kind of depends on how you like to play the seed. Like I would at this point be like, I'm just bailing on the big chest in that situation, going straight to the boss and then going up to the mountain. And if the answer is Meyer big, I just lose.
Oh, that's annoying.
Good.
Is it good?
No, I was being sarcastic. That sucks. No, that's Silvers.
I guess. We also saw Spike Cave out there. Does it make sense to do that before TR?
It's not. So the only problem with Spike Cave is that it's going to put you back on the pyramid afterwards, unless you want to run out, which you can. You have enough magic and health that you could very easily.
I was just thinking about hitting Ether and Spike Cave together. Was kind of like my thought on the process.
Yeah, you can. Like, it is not bad. So it's not that much slower to go to TR over the top. Obviously, Spike Cave itself takes time, but I think that's fine. I like Spike Cave. Spike Cave is generally, in my opinion, an undervalued check. It's not nearly as bad as a lot of people make it out to be. Like, it's better than, Catfish and a lot of other one-offs.
It's probably quicker to deal with this boss with silvers, or is it quicker with gold? Like the small eyes? I don't actually know.
It doesn't actually matter. It's on a timer. So if you want to save the arrows, you can.
Yeah, I do.
Like as long as you're able to get all of this before the first lightning cycle. Yeah. Well, now it's slower. You actually damaged him enough that you only needed 1 arrow. That's fine. But yeah, so that first round before Vidi becomes vulnerable is exactly the same amount of time every time. Yeah. So yeah, let's do. So yeah, go ahead, do Spike Cave, run out, don't save and quit. So, grab some of the health and try to save at least some of your magic there. Also, it's nice because you'll get a magic refill in TR, right?
Wait, so do Spike Cave before the tablet?
Yeah, because we're gonna do Spike Cave, run back out, jump down, and go up and around.
Oh, okay.
Like you stay in the dark world.
Okay.
Because the problem is that right now, if you save and quit from Spike Cave, it's going to put you on the pyramid. So go ahead, grab a little health. Do the hook shot on the stairs, or that's fine. So you can actually get hook speed, and then cape, and then running out of here is a little quicker. All right. So now we go up and around, and then you just go to the tablet, and then we go over to TR.
I have never came this way in my life.
So this is like take Spike Cave out of it. Going from this side is like about 1.5 seconds faster than going from the left side. It's not actually really much worse. Like, it's mostly fine. Like, for example, if you were in Go mode and you had to do Hera, you would actually want to do this before going to BT. Like, if you needed to do Hera and TR and then go into GT, it's actually better to go this way, do Hera first, and then go and beat TR afterwards. It's actually faster. I think it's like 6 seconds better, I want to say. Talithar timed it out. Let's see. Fuck. Yeah. Blue pendant. Or blue, yeah. Blue pendant. We have the blue pendant. So like that's the thing is like leaving Spike there is a little quicker if you get the hook speed. Also, if you're gonna use it beforehand, I use the Cane of Burna if you're gonna like use it early and run through the whole thing. Cane actually uses a little bit less magic than the cape does. After it's like after like 2 or 3 seconds. I forget exactly how long, but basically it's like the cape uses less magic on activation, but more every second, kind of a thing. It's a big bomb, that's for sure. We are running low on stuff to do. That's for sure.
Yep. I wasn't supposed to hook shot that. I just forgot. It slows you down.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. I mean, it wasn't that bad because you were like right next to it though, so it was fine.
And we can't even really save the portal either because...
So there is one check for which you can save the portal, which is Hera Basement.
Lovely.
Yeah. But that's probably where we go after this, if it's not here, is Hera Basement, and if that, because you can mirror jump down, go around, check it, and then if that is the answer, you just come back and your portal's still there. Otherwise, everything else we have is behind a mirror transition.
I thought I was going to catch that. Okay.
Oh. All right.
I don't know how I feel about that because I feel like we did a lot of shit prior to this. So
we did. It kind of depends on sort of how, again, like how they routed. If they chose to do ice into mire into the mountain, then could be trouble. If they chose to try and put off the mountain looking for the ice rod, might be totally fine.
I would say I feel like there's like an 80% chance of a loss at this point. That's how I feel, at least.
It's honestly so tough to know. This is a bit of a weird seed. Like the Moon Pearl on Lumberjack and the flute being in Eastern is a bit funky. So, you know, like I think it's a little unfortunate that the way that we tried to basically get that to pay out, and the way that we tried to get it to pay out, kind of didn't work, right? Because of the where the hammer was and everything. Like we could have grabbed that the first time through. We actually would have been fine.
Oh fuck him! There we go.
Yeah. Like it was available, but we like that was like this is the thing is I was like, hey, I think we just go south. You know, we leave the North Darkwood stuff for later. If we had grabbed that, it would have been super good. And that was
You're
something
saying
that I suggested we do. That
when I lose, I can blame you. It's not my fault.
Absolutely.
It's your fault.
I absolutely am saying that 100%.
I lined that up amazingly. I was a little off there.
Yeah. Like there isn't a whole lot that we didn't really do for it. So it really does come down kind of to like A, what does Airy do, and B, execution difference potentially.
Did I get that?
Yeah. Like the list of stuff that we have left is Left Side Swamp, Catfish, Bombo's Tablet,
Hera Basement,
and like Landmo / Pet.
Basically nothing. Like we did almost everything.
Relatively full clear, yeah. Because we also had to do Aga. We had to get the, you know, so you.
Oh, not my hook shut out. Oops.
That's all right. It's still worth. The hook speed into that movement is very good.
Great, just what I need.
I mean, you are very safe.
Almost got all the
17 hearts.
Yeah.
17 hearts. Red mail.
Gold sword, silvers. Where's the mirror shield?
Yeah.
I totally need that for Ganon. I messed that up. I messed that up.
Yeah. So let's grab this key here.
Yeah, I always do.
Okay. So I usually do DM, which is where you do the Stalfos room first. So there are scenarios where you don't always have to grab it, based on how many small keys you already have.
Do I not have the hammer out? Trying to kill him. And him. There we go. Oh, great. Got my blue bag.
Even safer. We are nigh invincible.
Come on. I messed that up. I messed that up.
Are we gonna get a tile room big key, no less? Get that classic 200 CR Cas boots.
Maybe. 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 God.
Well, it's on the table.
I haven't practiced my ice armos with silvers. I practice it without silvers, but... Isn't there a fancy way to throw this bomb? I don't know it, but...
There is. Well, okay, we're leaving. What I was going to say is when you have the powder, honestly, just powdering that anti-fairy first and then dropping the bomb is actually the fastest way to do that.
Ah, then no.
Yeah, it's nice and easy.
I kind of wanted to powder him for the health refill, but eh.
Also reasonable.
Oops.
But yeah, there's like, you can basically do a thing where you get the bomb to land, you walk around, the anti-fairy is like on the right side, and then you open the chest in like the little space that the anti-fairy isn't blocking, and then like walk out. It's like really, it's very tight. But if you do it right, it looks really slick.
Kind of low on magic.
Well, we have another blue, so...
That is true. Kind of low on health. Hate that room. I hate that room so much.
Interesting.
Why?
It's a tough room, for sure. It's one of those ones where, like, I would say that's like some of the NMG stuff really comes in handy.
I'm using this.
We are... Sure, that's fine. That BMOS is mean.
Yeah, someone told me about that little boots lineup, and it seems to work fairly well.
Yeah, you mean the bonk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like kind of a lock strat, which I think I don't actually recommend people do because I don't actually think it's very good. It's just what I've gotten used to. The bonk is good. I think it's a good way to do that room.
I pressed A, I disagree. I don't need this for once.
Yeah, you're just going.
I don't even need the magic refill, honestly, but just out of an abundant... nah, I don't need it.
Okay.
I
mean, I agree. I think you're probably... I think you're fine.
I would be fine even without silvers, honestly.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's more than a full magic. That's the equivalent of more than a full magic bar, so...
Yeah, I don't need it. Can't see this guy. I don't know if he's... There, he's gone.
Nice.
There's like a pixel left of him, or like a few.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good dash.
That was horrible. That was horrible. Ah. Oh, this is a god-awful Aga too.
Yeah, this is the one fight that I'm like, there's no tricks, it's just straight up gotta do it until it's less bad. And it's all, like, honestly, like, I'm not particularly good at this fight either, I don't think. It's really hard.
I don't look at the race room until I finish, but I'm assuming I've lost by like at least 5, if not 10 minutes. If I had to take a wild guess.
Good luck, Gannon.
Yeah, I mean, got red mail, silvers, gold sword. If I screw this up, then I don't know what to say.
Right.
That's like more than enough.
Oh yeah, you only need 6.
I think I counted like 8. I always do 7 just to make sure I didn't miscount.
Yeah, for sure. I think that is a good habit.
I think that's 8. That's like abundance of caution. I hope I don't fall off. I fell off.
Oh yeah, I would recommend against.
I was practicing one day and I fell off and it was god awful. His position there scared me, if I'm going to be real with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
I shouldn't be menuing this, but whatever.
It's alright.
That was a pretty mid Ganon fight. That was not good at all.
GG probably won.
I should have hit him on the side when he got there. I was just too scared to do it. Like, I could have got a good hit in.
Yeah, it was possible, but very, very awkward. All right, good win.
Wait, did I win? How the fuck did I win? How the fuck did I win? That's like a 177 checks, I think. That's how.
I'm telling you that this game is hard to predict.
Like, we did everything.
Let's see, I'm waiting for Adge, but
I think they want me to do an interview.
GG. Yeah, I mean, one sec, I think they're like, you're welcome to, but yeah, I think again, this is the big takeaway, right? Is the whole time we're sitting there, we were shadowboxing the god route. And my hunch is that Coin and I route like reasonably similarly a lot of the time. It wouldn't shock me if they ended up doing a lot of the same stuff we did. They are in GT without the big key right now. They did full clear desert. They full cleared ice. They didn't finish Skull. So they skipped a couple of the things that we got to do. But this is the other thing I was saying is I think your execution probably was a substantial advantage.
I mean, I know my execution against like mentor tournament opponents is better than like all but like a few of them, I think. But I felt like just the amount of shit we did, it just made me feel like there's no way even I can pull ahead by execution at this point. That's just how I felt.
Yeah, I know, I get it, but like they did a ton of stuff. Like I'm looking right now at the the map tracker for them is has a lot of green, but I don't know if they're just not clicking stuff off, because like they finished Pendant Ice and they have the they have like Spec Rock not cleared, which to me feels unlikely. Like I have a hard time imagining that you're full clearing Pendant Ice and not doing like some of the stuff that they had.
That makes sense.
But I think they probably also did a lot. This is again like the Ice Rod being in TR is kind of awkward. Needing that Quake was kind of awkward. You have to go independent Ice, and I think they probably also did a bunch of other stuff before getting there. Yeah. And then again, like I don't want to undersell. I think you probably picked up multiple minutes just by being faster. Okay, is my guess. Like
I'll probably rewatch the VOD afterwards. I just always am curious to see like how it happened and what the route differences were. So I'll probably definitely watch it afterwards.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Go have an interview. Have a good one.
Yep. And thank you so much for the
absolutely help. Always. Yeah, man.
Yep. See ya.
Talk to you later. Bye.